Hey guys, welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today we got a special one. Today we got 2024 Subaru Outback Premium with only 17,000 miles and plenty of features. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look. Go ahead and see all of the instrumental panel, but we'll go ahead and check that out in a second. Let's go ahead and check out this center screen and stereo area. Let's go ahead and hop over to radio. Of course, you have FM and AM radio and Sirius XM. Go ahead and switch through your main menu up here, as well as your X mode. Let's go ahead and go back on home. And you can go ahead and discover things like connecting a phone using Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, of course. With media, you can go ahead and use your USB or Bluetooth device. Of course, all of those things that come with it, like maps and everything like that. Of course, you have your settings, which with your settings, you have your phone, sound in general. You can go ahead and customize that however you like. Going on home, you of course have your Subaru apps. You can go ahead and connect a link, Subaru Starlink, everything like that. You have valet mode, vehicle auto hold, everything like that. Let's go ahead and check out one last thing, which is your backup camera. Go ahead and put it in reverse, and you have a nice clear backup camera. And go ahead and check surroundings, make sure you and others stay safe while driving. And of course, you can go ahead and put that back into park. You do have your parking sensors, so you can go ahead and be aware of when you are near an object. Over here, you have your climate controls, manual buttons, but down below here, you also can go ahead and turn it on. You have heated seats for both the driver and passenger, as well as, of course, you got that dual temperature for the driver and passenger. So you can go ahead and have different temperature with having that, as well as you can go ahead and sync it up. Overall, a nice layout, everything like that. That always stays at the bottom, so it's nice and neat to go ahead and access. But I think that's all for up here. You do have your hazard lights up here, and your vents on each side, of course. But let's go ahead and check out down below here. You got some charging ports, of course, your aux, a little bit of storage. So you can go ahead and put your key fob and things like that. Let's go ahead and actually check out the key fob real quick. You got your lock and unlock, of course, and you got that automatic trunk release, so you can go ahead and use that. You got that nice Subaru key, and of course your alert system. You can go ahead and use this for keyless entry, everything like that. Let's go ahead and set that down there. You got your parking brake, of course, engine start stop button, and your gear shift. You can go ahead and actually shift it over to drive, over to manual. That got that auto manual mode. So that's when you can go ahead and use the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel for that sportsy feel. Taking a look behind that, you got your cup holders where you can go ahead and actually adjust the height, as well as you got your center console that has two layers. You got an upper level and a downward level that has another charging port. Overall, a nice amount of space. On the right hand side, you got your cruise control settings, so you can go ahead and have that adaptive cruise control, pre-collision alerts to how close or how far you are, as well as that steering assist. Overall, a great layout and setup. And then over here, you got your hands-free calling and voice commands, as well as you got your volume and tune, and then you got your instrumental panel settings. So you can go ahead and see things like your PSI, as well as device connection, temperature, average fuel, trip, everything like that. Let's go ahead and go back to the main area with the temperature and time. But overall, you got that lane keep and everything like that. Everything to keep you safe with the Subaru EyeSight as well. Let's go ahead and check out down below here. You got your trunk release, so you can go ahead and turn that on and off, as well as you can turn the alert for a closing on and off. You can go ahead and adjust your brightness for the interior of the vehicle, as well as you got the exterior of the vehicle located right here. Let's check out the door panel here. You got your child lock, of course, as well as window controls. You got that auto one press. You can go ahead and have that go up and down, nice and simple, easy as that. And of course, your mirror controls. So you can go ahead and use that and adjust it to your liking. Let's go ahead and take a step outside the vehicle and look at the interior. Look at the interior of this Subaru. You got that gray cloth material. You got a little bit of a bucket seat for that sportsier feel. Overall, very comfy seats, as well as you got the automatic controls, so you can go ahead and move that with ease. Nice and simple to go ahead and adjust to your liking. Overall, a nice amount of space and room. Let's go ahead and check the space in the back seats. Checking out the back seats here, you do have a little bit of a pocket, cup holder, and storage down there, as well as hopping inside. You got your adjustable vents and some charging ports. Nice and neat, USB-C, USB. Go ahead and charge it up. You got some pockets here for some storage. Nice view to up front, as well as you have a middle seat here that folds down to be an armrest with cup holders. So you can go ahead and put your drinks in here, keep them nice and safe. Overall, a great amount of space. Let's go ahead and fold that back up, and you can go ahead and seat 3 people back here. Of course, you can go ahead and fold down the second row of seats for some more storage. Nice and easy to do, matter of 3 seconds. But let's go ahead and check out the trunk area. Checking out the trunk, of course, you got that one press button to go ahead and open it up. That trunk area, of course, you got plenty of space back here. The Outback is probably one of the biggest trunk spaces for the Subaru. You can go ahead and lift this up, and you do have spare tire and some tools in case of any emergency. You got a nice Outback mat, as well as a charging port located over here. Got a little pocket as well. Go ahead and fold down the second row seats right from back here. Nice and easy to go ahead and do. Got, of course, the left hand side over here, nice and simple, as well as you even have a divider here that you can go ahead and put in to have a separate look from the back seats to the trunk area. Gives it a little bit more of a separate look, and then you can go ahead and easily put it back for when you don't need it. But that's all I have for back here, I think. Let's go ahead and press the button. You got the lock as well as the regular shut. Go ahead and press that. Automatically shuts for you. But I think with that is all I have for this 2024 Subaru Outback Premium. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. But I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.